Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill. I'm so grateful to be here again with you. I hope you were able to practice on your own or realize that even though you skipped a day, your body has been, you've been training your body and I mean, you've been training your chi to practice with you. Uh, and so if you have to skip a day or something, then no worries because your chi's still doing it for you. Okay, so let's start with our 1 minute for peace. Bend your knees, elbows out, hands in prayer position. This makes this beautiful loop with your heart meridian, and you may feel beautiful, really nice warmth in your hands. Breathe in through the nose and either way, out through the mouth or however you want to with this one. And we're just going to focus on being a conduit of peace. So feel peace coming up from the earth and down from the universe into you, however you want to think about it, and peace coming from inside, and you are just radiating peace. So let's do this for 1 minute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm really loving that. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Martha. Good morning. Hope everyone had a good day yesterday. All right, so, okay, we've got a good one again today. How about this? Graceful awareness. I love these combinations of words. All right, our intention is graceful awareness plus all your own intentions. And we'll start with our bouncing. So we let our shoulders just drop. The arms are not doing any work. So they should just zoom around if you move. And let the weight of them help to soften the shoulders. All right, we have our feet shoulder hip distance apart. We're using the knees, so the feet are still flat on the ground. I know you can't see them, but they're flat on the ground, and you're feeling the bouncing in the feet. The legs are doing the work with your knees. You can kind of see me back when I'm sideways there. And you're gently bouncing. So it's not get up and, slam yourself around. No, gently bouncing. And notice how your body's feeling right now. Notice if anything is misaligned. Are you leaning forward or to one side or something? And let yourself unwind. Tuck your chin in a little bit. Place the tongue on the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Very important to do that at the beginning to help your lung system help you to release any extra energy you no longer need. So the lung system has the lungs, of course, and the nose and sinuses, and your skin and your large intestine. The bouncing is helping to move any toxins that got settled in your tissues overnight, or if it's the end of the day here and we're sitting a lot or something, that's going to help too. Hi, Shelby. And then just kind of notice Now, yesterday, I was doing uh, I was being an election judge for the primaries here in Illinois. And so we were doing a lot of sitting and then just kind of walking in the one little area, and we're helping people. And, you know, um, sometimes it was really slow, sometimes there were loads of people going through. Hi, Alicia. Sometimes something wasn't working, we had to try to fix it while people are waiting. It was actually the smoothest one I've ever been at. And I did, okay, so I want to let you know how important intentions are. Um, so I've been having the intention since this weekend when I was kind of freaking out about how long, I mean, if I was going to be tired and stuff like that. And so I said, okay, I'm grateful. It's smooth that the um, poll books actually update, you know, and all of that. Just the smooth and very nice. And it was. It was. So I'm letting you know. Put those intentions out there every day. Hi, Isabel. Let's do 5 minutes of bouncing with our hands over our head. And, whoops. Okay. And really loosen up. We also helps extra stimulation for the heart and the lungs when we do this. Hi, Susan. Hi, Marlene. Hi, Maria. Ah, the gang's all here. Awesome. And just let yourself open up. Hi, Christine. And bounce. And release. So remember intentions. How do you want your day to unfold? I went from like having all my stuff prepared, being able to sleep the night before, um, and being prepared and getting there easily. The traffic was good, and going in, and we just set up, and everybody working together. And we only had 5 people between 2 districts, which was not a lot of election judges. Um, so we just kept crossing over to the other side when one side would get busy, and the other one, and we were helping each other. So that was beautiful too. That was really beautiful. So, very good. So, when we're bouncing, we want to wake up our chi. We're starting to actually cultivate more chi. We're getting it moving. We're waking up all the. Um, so, chi is our energy with intelligence or life force. And we want to awaken all the organ systems, all the tissues, right? In your bones and bone marrow. Everybody's got to be in. The whole team is out on the field every day. And notice where there might be some energy stuck. Like maybe you're bouncing and then you start to feel a rant, rant, rant in your C7 area or in one hip. Or maybe you just feel like one side of the body is stiffer than the other, or you're feeling a little tilted. And when you have that kind of notice, that awareness, right, then you put your attention there. Just gently put your attention, and that will drive the chi. The chi's going to say, oh, wait, something's going to zip over there and undo the knots. Hi, Shelby. One more wonderful minute of bouncing. Our 5 minutes helps us to just wake all our chi, get it moving around, helping us to get the day going or to release the day if it's nighttime for you or any other time of the day. Just whatever reason you have, it's going to help you out. Thirty more wonderful seconds of bouncing and soften and let your shoulders come down. I'm feeling so right in along the shoulders. And we'll take our hands down, arms coming down both sides, and then we'll go and continue bouncing and go side to side. Go at your own pace. Let your shoulders guide the movement and let everything just unwind and loosen and soften. And let your arms hang there like ropes. So again, not only the weight of the arms coming down, but also the movement's going to help to soften and pull and get everything back aligned in those shoulders and arms. And you can let your neck go. And maybe your hands are going to hit your body. And that's awesome too. And if you want to, you can hit a certain place. If you know your kidneys or your stomach or liver are in need of extra help, you can even bring them up if you want to tap your the windows of the lungs if you've got something going on. Otherwise, just let them hang. And then unwind. See what your hands feel like at the end of this. Are they feeling fuzzy like you have fuzzy mittens on? Bend your knees, shoulders back, elbows out, fingers open, smile on your face. Tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. We'll bring our shoulders up to our ears, head goes back. Now when you bring your shoulders up, try to do so without tensing the shoulders. You just want to lift them up. And you know you've done it if you move and your hands or your arms and hands just swing. And then when we're ready, we slowly release the shoulders and the head comes up. Feel spinal fluid shooting up into our brains, clearing, clearing, clearing. Get a good cleansing of that. Shoulders down. And release back. And then 2 more times. Just lift the shoulders, head goes back. Notice how that feels. You want to scrunch back a little like you're just gluing the head directly onto the shoulders, skipping the neck entirely. Now today I can feel that my right side feels more puffy. And release the shoulders. I feel like the left side, no problem going back. The right side's a little like there's a little pillow there. Holding and getting in the way. Pull the shoulders down. And release. And one more time. Gently lift the shoulders up. Head back. Still a little bit to that side on mine, but I'm feeling it a little more equal. So see how that's changing just by doing shoulder shrugs. And release down. And head comes up and feel chi from the earth just whoosh up a big wave, a geyser, and just clean out all your meridians, clean out your chi field and just swoosh it up and butterflies flying out. Or maybe they're dolphins because it's like the ocean coming up. Whoosh. I'm flying off to the ends of the universe. All right, how's that feeling? Let's do some more. Say hi to Pam. Hi, Pam. And we'll tap the cheekbone, so under the eyes. And you want it not be way down. You want to be close to the eye socket, that part of the cheekbone. And we're opening up the front channel using these stomach detoxification points, and send some beautiful yellow light in, and feel the vibration. And if you've got some okay, this is a good thing to do. So you're doing this right, and see if it's the vibration's just stopping somewhere, and that can tell you that you're holding some tension. And I'm feeling that right here, which is the right side of my neck. It's like it's bouncing back off. So let's continue here. And if you have something like that happening, just go to those points and just soften. Say, it's okay. It's all good. And then we'll move up to the beginning of the eyebrows. So right here, again, along the eye socket, we're finding all these beautiful points here to open up, open, open, open. So if you're up here, let's move the hands down. And I know mine look like they're higher, but I'm touching that beginning of the eyebrow. Cup the top of your head. Let's do a few more here too. We're just going to get good cleansing. And then cup the base of your head and really wake up your brain. Sending chi up into the brain, clearing out and helping to clear all your senses. Come down to your C7, pinch and release, or massaging. You can do a little combination. You can do one hand, two hand, switch around. All right, how we doing? Now we'll stimulate the heart. Inside elbow, other side. Get that vibration going through. We're waking up the chi, we're getting it moving. Let's do both hands. That's fun. Oops, I got off track. I did do some Qigong during the day. I definitely did tailbone tapping, especially, and I did clapping as well, and holding the kidneys because it got cold in there. So it's helping to heat myself up. Awesome. And one more of these. Okay. Hello to kidneys. Rub with the backs of our hands. Nice, feels good, nice massage. In case any of your muscles are stiff, tap your tailbone, tap your hips. And we'll stop there today. If you want to do the knees, go ahead without us. Breathe in and out. Getting into beginning of the universe position, we feel the earth, we feel the universe filling us in both directions. We feel the inside, our heart opening, and beautiful chi radiating out of us. Say the password. I'm in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Connect to what's most divine for you. And ask for what you want. I am so grateful that everyone on this planet has angels and people and animals and everything, trees and everything, to help everyone be safe and protected today. And let yourself go from having a form, you really feel solid, to feeling everything but solid. And we'll do breathing in the universe, even though we skipped yesterday. but that feels good today. So bend our knees, elbows out, hold a beautiful ball of light. See the ball of light in your lower dantian. That's your vitality center, and just know it's so strong. Might be a, it's like a misty ball color, and then bring it up to the middle dantian, and you can hold it if you wish, or you can think of it as separate. Doesn't matter because it's all one anyway. And then you breathe in, the elbows come out, the knees bend as your elbows bring your hands out, and you can feel that ball of light getting bigger and bigger and bigger until it goes through you entirely, just taking out any extra energy, transforming it into something beautiful. And you breathe out and release, release, release while your hands come back together, bringing that ball of light back together, condensing it down, and then you breathe in again and you do it again. Elbows out, brings the hands out. That ball of light's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, going through anything, aches and pains, whatever, releasing, transforming, and see yourself as just breathing the universe. That's what it's called, breathing of the universe. So what's that mean? I'm not exactly sure. What's it mean for you? And we'll go in and out while I look at that beautiful word we had for today. Words. Yeah, graceful awareness. Ooh, this is a great one for graceful, isn't it? Do your arms feel graceful? Just breathing in, and that ball of light gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and breathing out, and it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. We're condensing chi, we're creating Dan, condensed form of our chi that we use throughout the day. The body automatically will use it, and you can use it on with your direction, like, accidentally hitting your knuckle against the cabinet or something, and then you send it there and say, please heal this quickly. Um, thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember the thank yous. And just feel the chi expanding and opening, and then condensing, and all the butterflies flying out, going back to the universe. So now that's our job too, is to let it go. That is something that I've had difficulty with in my life, of like letting go. I'm learning a lot about this. Okay, so we're going to keep going. I'm just checking the time, and we have time yet today. Excellent. So you need to let go so you can bring in something new. So we're going to let go of aches and pains. We're going to let go of worries and what stuff that might be on our mind. And if you're not ready to let go entirely, that's okay. So you know what? I'm going to let go, 20%, and see how that feels. And then I was like, well, that's pretty good. I feel good. And then maybe 30%, 50%. Or maybe you're like, well, I can't let go of XYZ, but I can let go of ABC instead. So go ahead and do that. And let yourself breathe in and out and feel like you're, where would you be so happy to just experience? Just be, maybe sitting on the top of a tour bus going through some place you've never been, and you're just looking and just letting everything unfold. Maybe on a sailboat, maybe you're sailing, maybe someone else is, and you've got every life jacket and everything possible on you just in case, but you're still having a good time. What About Bob? Have you seen What About Bob? When he funny movie. Anyway, he's got himself tied to the mast, and he's saying, "I'm sailing." So just let life go in and out and through you. And it's all right if you have those little, like you hit those rough spots because they're going to happen. And so you come back to your center, you come back to the earth, you feel it supporting you, you come back to the connection to what is most divine for you, and you say, I could use some help right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's bring our hands back together and feel like you just brought that chi in again. Let's notice how our head feels, our ears, our throat, our shoulders, our elbows, our feet, our knees, tailbone, hips. How about coming into the muscles? How are the muscles feeling? Can you feel that layer? Can you feel the layer of the organs? Can you feel all the bones, your skeleton? And you say, well, thank you, thank you, thank you for yesterday. Thank you, thank you, thank you for today. Let's have a good day together. All right, and we'll bring our hands in. I like to do this sometimes. We get that ball of light, right? So you take that ball of light, you just bring it right into the lower dantian, and if you want to hold it there before you start moving, you can. Feel the warmth, and then just give yourself a massage. So the idea is coming across, down on the left, up on the right, and you're the clock, okay? But no worries, otherwise just say you're doing it clockwise. If you've done or had someone do long distance healing, or you've practiced sword fingers, then you'll know that you can go this way and you can send the chi to this hand here. You can go that way and just still feel the chi here if you send it there, if you direct it, which is super, super fun. All right, beautiful. Okay, let's take breaths in and out. Feel as if, you're some sand and the ocean is just running through you. And you might be like coming all apart, these little pieces of sand like coming all apart and rearranging, and you're not going to worry about it. Maybe you're one of those little shells that's getting tumbled, and just enjoy yourself in this ocean of life. Even if maybe you do get like a little worn down. You know how the ocean does that and kind of wears them down, makes them all soft and like stones and stuff. So no worries about anything. Just enjoy. Rub your hands together. Rub your face. Rub your ears. Let's make sure we're doing all around the ears, top to bottom. This grounds the chi in all the areas of your body, gives you a little chi massage. And then one giant 10,000 hand breath in. Allow yourself to experience whatever comes today and say, I'm so grateful for all the help, all the wisdom to help myself, my family, anything that comes up. And I'm just amazed at how smoothly my day goes and how I am just so grateful to be alive today, right where I am, as we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings. I'm grateful to be with you today, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Okay, bye.